The last 3 weeks I have been having to endure school or deal with. What does "dear" even mean? But deal with school. And I realize that sophomore slump is a very much real thing. It's only been 3 weeks. Well, 3.5 weeks. Okay. No, 2.5 actually. It's almost 3 weeks. And I realize sophomore slump is one of the realest things. Like, it feels like every year when shit's actually supposed to starting to get more important, like towards the future of my life, I feel like I'm getting more lazier in school, more tired in school. Like, you know how like sophomore, junior year is supposed to be way more important because you're supposed to get your grades very good for colleges and shit. Even somewhat a senior year, but like a part of senior year. You want colleges to accept you and shit, and then jobs and blah blah blah. Pretty much your future adult life, so you can become a slave to corporations, right? It's very important, but it's like I get lazier as more important as the importance goes up, my effort goes down, you know, and I just don't know why. Like, I think that whenever I go to school, it's like my IQ drops. Like, how smart I am drops. Like, I lose the motivation to be smart because I already know I'm smarter than a lot of kids at my school. I have like 4,000 kids in my school, and about, let's say a lot of them are retarded, okay? They're stupid. The questions, like, the stuff they talk about is stupid. The questions that they ask me about work is stupid. A lot of people don't know what they're doing at my school. So it's like, and a lot of the people that don't know what they're doing, I have to talk to and have to interact with. Some of my friends are some of my best friends at school are people that know less of what they're doing. They might not be so stupid, but they know less of what they're doing. And it's like I have to drop my IQ. I have to drop how smart I am to be at their level. So I have to start speaking like their slang. I have to start talking like I just said the same thing twice. I have to start talking like them. I have to start saying similar things to them so they can understand me and also so I can understand them. It's like I'm dropping my IQ just for a bunch of dumbasses to understand me. And it's tiring. It is literally like it feels like a waste of time, but it really isn't because at least people are talking to you. At least you're not lonely. You know that's a good thing, right? And But yeah, I think sophomore slump is a very much real thing. But what I heard is that junior year is the funnest, but at the same time the hardest year. Academic wise, it's the hardest year, but social wise is maybe not as fun as senior, but it's one of the funnest years. And then you go to senior year, and now pretty much you're practically thrown into the real world. But also, I think every kid my age, that if especially now as sophomores, all of us are like trying to become adults. Like we're trying to get our driver's license. We're trying to dress like adults. Try to be like adults. Try to act like adults. Trying to get jobs. Like none of us want to be kids no more. And what's crazy is it's kind of like enforced by our parents. Like parents talk about you need to get a job. You need to get your driver's license. Oh, you got money from. I heard some kids say that because their parents or because they make money from their jobs. Now their parents don't buy shit for them. They have to buy because the kid has to buy because they made money from their job. It's like the parents lose responsibility. It's like the parents don't care no more. And I hope my parents are not like that. But it's like everybody trying to become, or parents try to rush their kids to become an adult, and it's working. It's very much working because these kids now want to get driver's license. They now want to do grown people stuff. They want to have sex, party, do drugs, smoke, drink, all kinds of crazy shit. But at the end of the day, I, I don't know if any of y'all heard this term before, but it's this term called kids will be kids. Kids will do kids shit. But this video's been all around the place. But yeah, that's just my grievances with school.